Hi everyone, so it's me again, Nathaniel Jair Estilio from Doctor of Dental Medicine, Section A10. And today, or I guess tonight, because it's currently night right now, as you can see, it's very dark, and the main source of light that I'm using right now, it's this ring light over here. But although it's night right now, it's not an hindrance for me to make this video. So I'll be showing you, or I'll be defending my plan really soon of my exercise, which is the cardiovascular conditioning prescription, muscular resistance training prescription. So this is my plan for my ongoing exercise really soon. So I'm going to defend this right now, so stay tuned. So first, I'm going to present the cardiovascular conditioning. So I'm gonna post the table over here in my right side. So first, the frequency. So I chose 3 times a week. So this means that I'm going to exercise within 3 days every week. So in the intensity is moderate, since my goal really is to lose weight. So I chose the moderate type of exercise, considering that I want to burn some fats, burn some calories. So my resting heart rate is 80 beats per minute. So I checked my heart rate just like when I arrived from church, so I'm relaxed. So it is 80 beats per minute. And my heart rate reserve is 75%. So when I get 75%, I'm just referring to the table. So I'm just gonna post it right here. So it is a moderate type of exercise. So that's why it is 75%. So the target heart rate is, there is a formula. So 220, it is a constant, minus 19, which is I am 19 years old, and 80, which is my beats per minute, times 0.8, so it's just my heart rate. It is in a decimal form, plus my heart rate, which is 80, equals 176.8. So my HR at heart rate, HR at high interval is 176.8 beats per minute. And then my HR at low interval, so it same as the high interval, there is a specific formula. So in low interval, it is just 220, which is constant, 19, which is my age, 80, it is the resting heart rate, 0.4, it's because 0.8 in the heart rate, it is divided by 2, that's why 0.4 plus 80, which is my heart rate, equals to 128.4. So the Borg rate of perceived exertion is 4. So I'm just gonna put a table here because it is moderate, no, right? I'm just gonna do a moderate kind of exercise. That's why I chose 4. It is presented in the table. So next is the time. So warm up, it is 5 minutes at low interval, and the stimulus will be 30 minutes. So this means that within that specific exercise, since it is moderate, so within 30 minutes, I'm not going to stop with that specific exercise. And then the cool down is 3 minutes and at low interval. So I'm just going to rest in that specific time. And then the number of cycles will be 1. And then the type of exercise that I'm gonna do is jogging in place. So next is the muscular resistance training prescription. So The training age will be 19 years old because I am referring to myself. I am a 19-year-old and I am turning 20 this coming November 30, but I'm still currently 19 years old, so that's why it's 19. And my goal is to increase strength, power, and endurance. So I'm just gonna build. My goal recently is to build muscles, but first I'm going to lose weight. So that is why this is my goal, to increase strength, power, and endurance. So that will be a challenging part for me, but I think I'm going to make it. So the volume is moderate, same as the cardiovascular conditioning prescription that I've posted. So I'm going to post here the prescription, the table. So the frequency will be 2 times a week. So not just like the other prescription, which is the cardiovascular, it's just 3 times a week. So the muscular endurance will be, or muscular resistance will be 2 times a week only. And the session duration will be 60 minutes, including warm up and cool down. And this is my warm up stretches. So I've selected only 3, which is the spread eagle stretch, IT band stretch, and the hamstring stretch. So this means that in 1 hour, these warm up stretches that I'm going to do will be maximized within that particular time. So the duration of the spread eagle stretch will be 30 seconds. Sets will be 2. Repetition, or the reps, will be 5. The same as the IT band stretch will be 30 seconds. The sets will be 2, but the reps will be 1. And the hamstring stretch will be 30 seconds. The sets will be 2, and the reps will be 1. Okay. So let's proceed to my exercises. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 exercises that I'm going to do. So first is the split squat. Second is the bench pull-in. Third is the straight leg raise. Fourth is the jump rope. 5 is plank. And 6 is squat. So in the split squat, the sets will be 3. The reps will be 12, and the rest will be 1 to 2 minutes, and the load will be 75% 1 RM. For us to know the load, we should abide, or we should know the informations that is been posted here in my right side to know the load of our exercise. So I chose 75% 1 RM, considering that my exercise will be moderate. So as you can see here, moderate. So moderate 65 to 85% load of 1 RM, and then the repetition will be 6 to 12. But as you can see in my table, I'm just gonna do this moderately, because the first 3 exercises that I'm going to do, I just want to relax my body, just feeling the sweat or feeling the load of exercise, which is moderate. So I'm just conditioning myself for that exercise for the first 3. So the RPE will be 4. And the next exercise will be bench pull-in. So the set will be 3. The reps will be 10. The rest will be 1 to 2 minutes, and same as the first exercise, the load will be 75% 1 RM, and the RPE is 4. So the third exercise will be straight leg raise. So the sets will be 3, the reps will be 10, the rest will be 1 to 2 minutes, the load is 75% 1 RM, and the RPE is 4. So I'm done with my low intensity exercise. So let's jump to our high intensity exercise, which is the fourth exercise will be jump rope. So the sets will be 2, the reps will be 1, the rest will be 3 to 5 minutes, and of course the load will be 85% 1 RM, and the RPE will be 5. Next to the intense exercise will be the plank, which is the set will be 3, the RPE will be 1, rest will be 3 to 5 minutes, and the load will be 85%, 1 RM, and the RPE will be 5. And lastly is the squat. So the sets will be 4, RPE will be 5, rest will be 3 to 5 minutes, the load will be 85%, 1 RM, and the RPE will be 5. So it is a total of 6 exercises. The first 3 exercises will be a low intensity exercise, and the last 3 exercise will be high intensity exercise. And the cool down stretch will be 3, same as what I did, what I presented recently. That is 3, which is the hamstring stretch, the IT band stretch, and the spread stretch. So first is the hamstring stretch. The duration will be 30 seconds within 2 sets and 1 RPE. The IT band stretch will be 30 seconds and the sets will be 2 and the reps will be 5. And the spread stretch will be 30 seconds, sets will be 2, reps will be 1. So I think that's it for today's video. I think it's tonight's video because I filmed this at night. So I think that's it. So those are the exercises that I'm going to present or to do in order for my physical health to be healthy. So those are the 2, which is the cardiovascular conditioning prescription and the muscular resistance training prescription. So I hope that you've learned from this video to do yours also. And yeah, just bear with me with this kind of exercise. And I hope to see you soon in my next video. Bye bye.